At 11:19 News, Ethan Kibbe talked to a young woman sheltering in her home in Kyiv, learning what it's like to live through a war, knowing that the worst is yet to come. Let's take a look at her.
We waking up uh, with shootings and bombs. It's horrible.
Her entire life, Kristina Belichenko has lived in fear of Russia, terrified of the day that the threat of Russian aggression would become the reality of war. Now that day is here, and as she splits time between her home and frigid, disease-ridden bomb shelters, she's nearing her breaking point. But as bombs explode and buildings crumble, she can't help but be proud of Ukraine's success so far.
We were always proud of Ukrainians, but we didn't know we braved that much. Honestly, we were like many people super surprised that our military is so strong and so brave to stand up for our country and be so brave to stand up against two countries now. It's Belarus, we as Russia.
She says every day is a roller coaster of emotions, pride in her country, defiance of the Russians, and fear not just for her family, but for her life.
You don't know if you're going to be alive tomorrow. You don't know if your family going to be here. You don't know, because people texting me are you safe? Are your family safe? Honestly, the reply is, we are not safe. No one is safe. And we don't know if we're going to be safe.
As a convoy of tanks heads for her home, Belichenko knows what awaits her in the days ahead. Constant shelling, bodies in the streets, and the understanding that each day could be her last.
I'm going to be proud of myself to die for the freedom than to be, to live the life like Russians living their life, like rats, like snakes, hiding.
She says that's her message to Vladimir Putin. She and her people are willing to die for Ukraine, and his troops had better be prepared to do the same.
If you want to get all the country, you're going to get all, you need to kill us all.
So as she waits for the next assault, she wants the rest of the world to take notice. She may die in the days ahead, but if Putin succeeds in Ukraine, she'll be among millions who die for their countries.
They're not going to stop. You're next. Honestly, you are next. Today is Ukraine, tomorrow is Poland, because they're angry at many countries. They hate many countries, and they hate Ukraine, they hate Poland. Whatever they hate, they're gonna bomb. So if you're not reacting and protecting, so you're next.